What's up, guys? This is Nathan, and I'm a review guy here, doing another album review. And today, I'm going to be reviewing the new album from Papa Roach. It's called F.E.A.R. Stands for Face Everything and Rise. This is their 8th album, and the way the band described this album was that it was heavy, but it was also spiritual. I have no choice but to somewhat agree with that statement. I feel like I'm being taken on a spiritual journey in certain parts of the album. The album definitely has gotten some mixed reviews, no doubt. There are a lot of people who hate the album, but there's also a lot of people who love the album. I'll tell you what side I'm on in a bit. The album does feature blends of rock, rap, and electronic music, and I feel as though this works in some spots much better than it does in others. Now, Papa Roach has used that formula before, like they did on their last album, The Connection. I wasn't too keen on it the first time around, but as time passed, I gave it more of a chance, and I liked the last album a bit more than I did at first. There's definitely quite a bit of similarity and continuity on this album. It does work in some parts, but not throughout the entire album. It gets a bit annoying and irritating in some parts, and it's kinda how the least favorites on the album came about. After I've heard the first couple singles on the album, such as Warriors and the title track Face Everything and Rise, I had absolutely no idea what to expect as far as the rest of the disc goes. My overall favorite track on the album, though, Gravity, definitely. This song features Maria Brink of In This Moment, and her vocals just mix so well with Jacoby Shaddix's vocals. I'm not too fond of the rapping on this song, but other than that, it's a fantastic track. Another song I really like is Warriors, which is the first song released from the album. That track just gets me pumped immediately, and it features Royce the 5'9", who has a decent rap verse on this track. The title track is pretty good too. I mean, it's definitely a nice way to get into the album since it's the first track on the album. And there, of course, are some songs that I don't like as much, mostly because of the fact that they sound played out and dull and just not engaging. Overall, though, I would say I lean more towards the group of people who like the album. It's definitely not Papa Roach's best release, but it's not their worst either. There are mixed reviews, of course. Papa Roach has been getting shit for years because they've been changing their style and people want them to go back to the way they were when F.E.A.R came out. I don't think they're ever going to do that. F.E.A.R came out 15 years ago. I don't think they're ever going to go back to the way they were when they released F.E.A.R. I'm a fan of the album, yes, but I don't think they're going to go back to that. Anyway, favorites: Face Everything and Rise, Gravity, War Over Me, Warriors, and Fear, Hate, Love. Least favorites: Broken Is Me, Love Me Till It Hurts, and Devil. The album gets a 7.5 out of 10. It's a solid release from Papa Roach. Like I said, it's not their best, but it's definitely not their worst. What do you guys think of the album? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you like the way Papa Roach has been going? Do you not? And stop asking for them to go back to the way they were when F.E.A.R came out. It's been 15 years since that album came out. They're not going to go back. Goodness gracious. Well, that's about all I have to say about that. Stay tuned for more stuff and things. Social media stuff is down there. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And that's it. That I'm Reviewer Guy signing off.